rock the most. Alright, so now I think we are recording. So I think we're gonna go ahead. Let me get a drink of my water really quick.
Yeah. The OBS thingy says that we're recording.
Hopefully
and have
we
been
are.
for like 20-ish seconds as of now.
Aww, Mark, that's wonderful.
Aww.
It's I'm glad that you get like that sort of experience, like the like people doing thing with your thing experience, because you did that for me. Let's find it.
Right
Yep,
there.
there you are. Cause like you did that for me, and I'm so happy, and I'm really happy that like you get to experience that. Since you helped me experience that a bit, like it's what goes around comes around, but in a positive way.
Yeah.
Positive.
All
right, do you want to get started on the game?
All right. Are you gonna do the narration to begin with?
Yeah, I'll start the narration.
Okay.
All right, let's do this shit. Oh,
music.
Shit, music. Ah, good old road trips, full of promise and ripe with potential for adventure, soul-searching, and incredible scenery. Or at least, that's what you thought before the novelty wore thin. As of now, your legs are cramping up, you've exhausted your travel playlist 2 times over, and your stomach is begging for something to eat. On top of all that, you're pretty sure you're lost. Driving through Oregon paints a picture of trees, and more trees, especially on the endless winding roads that you're taking up north. All that breaks the pattern is a sign that zips past with words you're just able to make out: Gravity Falls. The road continues on, giant redwoods looming on both sides. You find yourself anticipating something because as you drive on, you can feel it. Something strange is bound to happen here. Something weird. And that's when it happens. Your car picks up speed. The change came out of nowhere, and you quickly put your foot on the brakes, but horrifyingly, the car seems to be driving on its own willpower. Trying to stay calm despite the panic welling in your chest, you pull the emergency brake, only to find that the car resists and keeps moving forward like something is pulling it. The car begins to rattle, the wheels screech against the country road, and you're screaming until... Crash! I should have just thrown something against the wall.
Crash.
Oh shit. There's smoke. Why is there smoke? You cough, fumble for the door, and manage to undo the lock just before the door is wrenched outward from your grasp. Who the fuck did that? Rude. Something lands on your shoulder. A hand. Oh fuck, I was gonna look up videos of Ford so that I could mimic his voice. I didn't do that.
Wait, let me find the let me go on YouTube and find the insurance video.
Oh my god!
Or wait, should I find it on Tumblr?
Just Google farmers insurance or whatever it's called.
So just get really low, I guess.
Are
okay.
you alright? A man stands at your open car door. His hand on your shoulder leaves to tilt your head up. Oh shit. And he pulls a flashlight from his coat, shining it in your eyes. 2 blinks, and he lets your chin go.
What a Casanova.
His eyes dart over the rest of you, looking for injuries. Sure, that's all. Still stunned, all you do is watch. What's your name?
Oh, we have to type in your name.
Person.
Regular Lute.
Lute! Don't do the last name, just do Lute.
That was all I was
And your pronouns, he, him. Lute, I'm Stamford Pines. Ford for short. I would shake your hand, but you look shaken up enough as is. Really puns right now?
Always. They're a way of life.
You seem fine, but as far as I can tell, you shouldn't have You shouldn't head back out there anytime soon. Where on earth were you driving in such a hurry? You open your mouth to explain when a voice calls from inside the house.
No. Now I have to do a voice.
Your turn.
Wait, why am I clearing my throat? How do you opposite of clear your throat? Poindexter, this better not be one of your experiments again. I've had this place rebuilt too many times too. I'm not good at voices. Leave me alone.
I'm not either. The owner of the voice walks out of the house and stops slack-jawed at the side of your car. Sure, my car. In the side of you're guessing his house. You must have hit your head earlier, because you could swear you're seeing double.
Sweet Moses Ford, you've done it this time.
You have to do more rasp. What? This had nothing to do with me. I was testing my magnet gun, and it must have pulled this victim of circumstance into the house. I suppose it is entirely my fault. I am incredibly sorry. Oh fuck, what are we doing?
Reassure him, reassure yourself, or cry.
What would Lute do? WWL do? WWLD. What would Lute do? It would not be cry.
Nah.
No. I can't decide whether it would be reassuring. Reassuring him is probably the more southern gentleman thing to do. But reassuring yourself
might be more like what Lute would do.
Thank you, Dubs. But yeah, I don't know. We were the ones who made him. We have to decide what he does. Fuck. Probably be reassure yourself anyways, because he's probably ticked off.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, go. Oh fuck.
Now you have to be Lute.
Fuck.
You don't have to do a
No,
southern
I'm gonna
accent
do it.
if you
I'm dedicating myself.
Okay.
I'm doing
Should we look up some southern accents for you to hear so you can prepare? Okay.
I can't believe this. My car.
Good enough.
I don't know.
Do you want me
this
to...
is the narration. No, I said I'd do the first scene.
Okay.
We're switching back and forth between the narrations. What's going on? Who are these men? Why did this have to happen to you?
How could this happen to me?
That's the voice.
I've made my mistakes. No.
Press the thing. Oh, fuck. Everything's going to be fine. I'm gonna get through this.
Oh, wait. Let me see. Let's see if whiskey makes me sound Stan-like. It won't.
Ooh.
Hey, look, it's fine, alright? Sure, there's a dent in the hood from the shack signage, and a crack in the windshield that looks like an ominous triangle, but I'm sure she'll run fine. Wait, that wasn't the line. I'm sure she'll still run. Whiskey just made me not able to talk at all.
You try to start up the car. It sputters, but ultimately nothing happens. You feel like crying.
Oh. Oh. That face, though. Well, let's call a tow truck for this unfortunate soul here and forget.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Let me try this again.
God damn it, Stan!
You're right, it is cheaper to tow it yourself. Sixer, get that magnet gun out again.
Try speaking from the back of your throat.
I am trying, it's just hard to do that.
Channel your German. No, Stanley, I'm going to fix this.
Was? I don't know how to... You said channel your German. I can't translate in my head that fast. What? Ha! You fix this mess?
I figured out a few alien vehicles in my time.
Nah, you kidding me? It'd take some sort of miracle worker to bring this baby back to life, and this miracle worker is on vacation.
Stanley, a moment. Oh man, my vodka. Ford and Stanley turn around and you're left to your thoughts. Who could anticipate a car accident like this in the middle of a road trip? You can take care of the car, but how are you going to get home? There are buses out here, right? So you just take a bus out of here and then... Oh my god, this fucking face.
So cute.
Ford clears his throat, shifting a little awkwardly in place. Seems like they finished their talk. I love the Stan face.
It's just like
both of their faces.
This art is just
true,
so
Mark,
perfection.
you are correct. They are just talking about how hot Lute is on the side.
True.
Okay. So, there are a few options. My brother Stanley here could drive you out to town to find a place to stay for the night, or you could stay the night here.
Ooh la la. Sleepover.
We have some maps and information you can look at in the gift shop, and in the morning we can help you with your car. What do you say? Just as you're about to answer, another high-pitched voice comes from inside the house. Alright, let's do this. Grunkle Stan, picture this! A whole week of... Oh my gosh! That didn't sound anything like her. But I think I channeled her all right. The girl that runs out of the house comes to a halt at the side of your car. Oh, great. Grunkle Ford? Why is it that everyone automatically thinks I'm at fault? Well, this time it is my fault. But I've invited Lute here to stay with us for the night, if he'd like. I'm sure I can fix this. I just have to figure out how. Stanley sighs. Oh, you sigh.
I can take a look. Being on vacation's pretty boring, and the old Stanmobile hasn't needed a tune-up yet, so it wouldn't be too bad to work on something in the meantime.
That was actually pretty decent.
Don't
Thank you, Stanley. I'm sure I can put something together from the gadgets I have laying around if you need any specialized tools to help you with the job. Tools. And let me introduce myself. I'm Mabel. You can ask me anything. I pretty much know everything there is to know about this place. I definitely do not sound anything like Kristen Shaw. Wait, hold on. I haven't even said anything yet. I appreciate your offer and let me stay.
You're just doing all of the dialogue right now. You signed up for this.
I know, I'm laughing. I told myself maybe I could do a southern accent a little bit. I've heard enough southern accents in my life. No. And to repair your car.
Hold on, I have to retrain myself to talk like Stan. Stan, I was wrong. Yeah, it'll be good as new in my hands. I mean, look at my Stanley mobile. She's been through the ringer who knows how many times, and she's still a beaut. I lost it as I kept talking.
He points out a red car parked a distance away. You can't really see how beautiful it is at this distance, but he sounds really confident. Well, this turn of events is... I feel like Lute would be suspicious.
That's what I was thinking.
Suspicious! Free repairs? Free lodging? What is this, the setup to a murder? You can see the headline now. Unsuspecting tourist dies mysterious death in backwater town. I was gesturing wildly and I almost hit
look
Whitney in
at
the face.
Mabel's face there. That is the face of someone plotting a murder.
Face of evil.
Yeah, clearly.
But at least the jury's still out on these people. The cost of auto repair anywhere else should show you no mercy. Lute, you should know how to repair a car by now! Well, I accept. Thanks for the help.
It's pretty good, honestly.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure not to like an actual Southern person, but I'm from Chicago, so I mean.
If it doesn't scare you like that one time I tried to do a Valley Girl accent for speech and debate, and Davis stared at me and was horrified, and he was like, "Never do that again." Apparently I should not ever do a Valley Girl
high
accent.
school. High schoolers are easily scared off.
Davis was not easily scared off. But whatever. And my apologies again. What an embarrassment. I must have made such an elementary mistake. Dear Watson. As the Pines lead you inside the house, Mabel gives her number and your phone for you to call whenever, and you find out that Ford's twin goes by Stan.
This part's the house, but just outside the door is the Mystery Shack. Hey, you ever been to the Mystery Shack before?
I wanted to, actually. I saw a bumper sticker while I was on the road and got curious. You're interrupted by a loud, triumphant ha-ha!
I'm the one saying
right.
ha!
Sorry, it's you.
Ha!
Sorry.
Those bumper stickers were a good investment, and Sixer says they're too plain and graphically simplistic, and don't even have an address on them, Stanley. How is anyone supposed to find the place to attract customers? Sixer, did you hear that?
Well, they are graphically simplistic. I don't know how he found the place, let alone thought what is the Mystery Shack was compelling. I kinda liked it.
See, he kinda liked it. Hey, I like you, Lute. How about I give you a tour sometime tomorrow? Regular price.
Ooh, regular price. Tomorrow? Then I'll have to squeeze all my get-to-know-you questions in today. Lute, tell me. Capybara, yes or no? At that moment, a boy passes in the hallway at the far doorway, and Ford calls out to him.
My time to shine.
Dipper, my boy! I'm surprised I didn't see you run out to the scene of the crime. Oh
Crime? What crime? I have an alibi, I swear. Oh, you have someone with you.
That was pretty good.
I'm not suspicious at all.
That was good. You're a good Dipper. I knew it.
Of course I sound like a 12-year-old boy. Did you guys see that car in the side of the shack, though? For a second I thought the Manitars were back with a grudge.
Yes. About that. Dipper, meet Lute. I've, stranded his car here by accident. He's staying here for the time being.
I love that Dipper face. Look how shocked he is. Sorry, stranded his car here? You crashed it? Oh wait, I put the emphasis wrong. It was supposed to be you crashed it?
Yeah, the Essence shack fell on it and everything. And the windows are cracked. One window. The windshield.
That's the most important one, though.
I was lucky to make it out alive. He's fine. I'm just talking to myself. No injuries, thankfully. The magnet gun's rather safe despite never having been tested in a formal setting. Damn it, Ford, you're a fucking scientist!
Yeesh, did you not, take safety precautions or anything?
Ironically, the irony of the situation is that I was trying to install a safety precaution. Mark, tofu can be so good.
Hey, if you two are gonna do your nerd talk, I'm gonna get Lute set up.
Tofu isn't nerdy.
Mabel, sweetie, why don't you show Lute around?
Aww.
Let him stay in, the storage room. That's still empty, right?
I'll make it empty. I think I did pretty good on that part with the Mabel. Tofu's good. When it's done right, Mark. The rest of the day consists of Mabel showing you the storage room you'll be staying in, then the kitchen, and the living room, and the hallway, and the bathroom, and pretty much a comprehensive tour of the mundanities of a regular house. Eventually you find out that the family is even more extended than you knew. The decorative doilies make a lot more sense knowing a grandmother normally lives here. And her grandson, Seuss. Fuck, does Seuss show up?
I hope so.
Or was it Zeus? You get to voice Zeus in that case. Whatever the name, you look forward to meeting him when he comes for work in the morning. When you go up to the attic, Mabel opens the door to reveal Dipper, nose stuck in his book, but you catch him occasionally glancing up at you as he pretends to read. Be more subtle, dude. The next member of the family snorts up at you from Mabel's bed, a rotund pink pig, who Mabel declares as her best friend and partner in crime, Waddles. The two are a perfect match, right down to the chubby cheeks and boopable noses. Aww, thank you, Mark. And in the evening, though you'd still been in disbelief over the state of your car, the family dinner and after-dinner TV marathon you'd been invited to made it seem like a normal guest day rather than a forced circumstance. Returning to the storage room Mabel had shown you earlier, you find an air mattress waiting for you and more pillows and sheets than a summer night warrants. We need to get our air mattress back.